the first and most important test of any bike, car park test. I'm on the 2018 Epic comp, whatever, like the entry level carbon, I think. Running, is this GX Eagle. Suspension works, that's always good. Can I do wheelies? Oh, yes, yes I can. All right. So, big things for the new 2018 Epic. This is now a one piece. Lost the FSR link, and there's built-in flex into this thing apparently. They have straightened up this new brain on the back, more sensitive, more active. There is more offset here, shorter stem, slacker head angle, and this one is running new GX Eagle on it, which is awesome. Cool, let's see how it rides on the trail. This is the first mountain bike I've ridden in so long without a dropper post. It's wet. Oh, confidence in these tires is lacking. It's really slippery compared to what I'm used to. But bike feels good. Bike feels fast. It's really big wheel bikes. All right, what's my impression of this bike? Well, for somebody who doesn't normally ride cross country, pretty confident on it straight away. A little bit slippery around these corners, but these are super fast tires. Not really best suited to this kind of loose gravel. The suspension does not feel like a single pivot, but it does. It's really poppy, changing direction, which is what you expect. But it pedals over rough stuff really, really well. You can't really feel the back end squirm around, so it really is just a bit of flex to activate that suspension, as opposed to the wet noodle back end to make up for no bearings. Bike's crazy light, but again, I'm used to riding something way heavier than this. Overall, give it a, I don't know, 8.5 out of 10. All right, let's try something better. All right, car park test again. This time we're on the 2018 Enduro. New features, little SWAT tool on the front there. The woo post, which I'll show you in a sec. Brand new code R's on these ones. A little bit easier to pop wheelies on this bike than the 29er. What did I ride? Epic. Okay. So there's a new woo post with the little angle adjust on there. Whoa, scary. Careful of that. New descendant cranks. Exo Eagle on this one. Olens. These are the new codes. Downhill brake, which really keen to try out. Cool, let's go ride.
Casey Jones.
Oh, right. Oh, I needed that extra pedal. Okay, after a pretty average run down Cresties, my verdict, wow, cased a couple of jumps pretty rough, took it like a champ, plowed through the rock gardens without really setting the bike or the shocks up, so that's always a good sign of a capable bike. Oh my god, I destroyed myself racing all the guys with the Levos up the hill, so I was pretty cooked when I came down, so I could barely pedal through that track. But the bike did it all. This is 29er as well. Oh, it's windy. Oh, slow down. Yeah, this is a 29er as well. I'm like, I don't normally like throwing 29ers around, but this one just loved it. That's impressive. I don't want to like torque bikes up too much. There's a couple of things I felt a bit weird about it. The woo post is whatever. Yeah. The woo post is like, meh. It's good if you got a short bike where you can't fit a long dropper in, but other than that, there's no real big advantage, I don't think. If you got like a 150 mil or 175 mil dropper, it'll get out of the way. It doesn't matter if the seat's tilted or not. The Code brakes feel really good. I didn't have to use them that much, but when I did, they were right there. Lots of bite. It'd be good to take them down a longer downhill track. See how they go dealing with heat compared to my Guide Ultimates. The cockpit felt pretty good despite it not having the shortest stem. Normally on a bike like this I'd probably run something a tiny bit shorter. For a stock bike, I mean, pretty crazy. The wheels, I don't know if these are the carbon or the alloy ones, but they felt real good through the rocks, and like I said, cased off a bunch of jumps and still felt good. These are the same tyres I normally ride on, so I know they're good. Eagle group set's pretty good. Again, that's what I normally ride, so just feels normal. But yeah, bike carries a lot of speed. Big 29 wheels will do that. All in all, for a general bike, so it's pretty much a 9 out of 10. Like, the only thing you change on this is personal stuff, grips, bars. You got my own pedals on here, seat, all that stuff. There's not really much on the bike you'd actually change. I don't know what it weighs, but it doesn't feel that heavy. Oland shocks feel real good. Quite fast enough to keep up going through the rock gardens, but not so crazy they'll launch you off a jump forwards, which I almost did a couple of times, but that was all me. So yeah, good bike.